show you where I used to live.
Look
at all the balloons.
The balloons in the cars. So
it must be their birthday.
so here are the cars. I don't know how they do it in the Philippines, but these car dealers, they put their cars outside. I don't know, maybe it's like too in the Philippines like that, but I don't see them much open like that where the cars are outside, even though it's winter, summer, spring. They have no space to put it in, so they're all outside. It's barely visible here.
Well, I'm gonna turn up here.
The McFarland water tower. How big was it?
How big was it? It's still as big as it was.
I mean, because from far you can't really tell.
It's well, yeah. It's called perspective. April. It's called perspective. Things look smaller when they're really far away, and they look bigger when you get closer. I know, it's crazy. It's totally crazy. I know. I have a hard time believing it too. No, April. I don't believe it either. I don't. But it's true.
How big is Mardas?
Water tower's right back up there.
They close it. They have a gate closed.
Well, we used to just walk right up to all those little trees were never there before. We used to just walk right up the hill.
Is it very cold?
Probably.
I'm not dressed for a cold. Okay, we're gonna walk up to the water tower. Claude used to hang out there, did you?
Yeah.
What did you guys do when you were there?
Drink beer. You know.
Wow. Wow. Not dressed for this. It's very windy.
Well, yeah. It's right up there or what?
Is it like really far? Oh, I can see it. So they got the roadblock up here to stop the car, I guess, from going through. I don't know if we can walk there. And they got Indian Mounds Conservation Park. Just pause it, guys, if you want to read it. Dog waste station.
There, film you walking up the hill this time. Yeah, walk right up there.
Oh, it's very cold.
All right.
Are we supposed to?
Yeah, just get up there. Yeah, now I can film your ass for a change. Yeah, you're always filming my butt. Well, now we get to look at April's butt. Oh, jeez. This is a steep hill. See these? This is an Indian mound right here. We're on one.
This one?
Yeah, this is an Indian mound. These are all Indian mounds right here. That right there is the McFarland High School. See, this is one big Indian mound right here. I don't know what it is, but that's an Indian mound right there. See right here? One of them was like a turtle. This is by I think it was the Ho-Chunk Indians that made these effigies. There's another Indian mound.
Very long.
Yeah, it's a long one. Maybe it's a snake.
Yeah. Usually
Look at how nice their high school is.
wow, the field.
Football field. Yeah.
We're going.
It's fake.
It's fake?
Yeah. It's fake grass.
Do they take it off in winter?
No, it's there all year round.
They must have just cleaned it because it's very clean.
Oh, it's not windy up here. So there's the water tower.
That's really big.
Yeah, it's a big one. Well, it gives water pressure. I'm not sure how that works. Water gets pumped into there and it gives water pressure
Wow, it's very big.
to the town. See those Indian mounds? There's still some right here too. Here's an Indian mound. Here's another one, smaller one. There's a big one right here. See it? See this big mound right here, April?
Yeah.
These are Indian mounds. Yeah. We used to climb this thing too. I don't know if they still got the, it looks like they took down the, what do you call it? They used to have, see how big this thing is? It's big, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not like an air, kind of looks like air conditioner.
They used to have a thing up here you could walk up. They took it down.
The ladder.
Yeah, there used to be a ladder right here, and you could take that ladder all the way up to the top up there. And they took it down, so they don't want people climbing this thing anymore.
Trees has still no leaves because still spring. It's not starting to grow. That's our building.
Here, stand next to it so I can show them how big it is. Get real close to it. Why? You cold? What was that? Oh my god, it's a Sasquatch. It's a Bigfoot. You think it's funny now? Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Like,
Yeah. Alright, that's the McFarland water tower with all the effigies, they call them. Hey, look at that. Those are deer tracks.
that's a human track.
That's a wolf.
What?
Wolf track. See that?
Mm-hmm.
A wolf.
It's like dog.
Kinda.
Maybe they walk their dog here.
There's somebody walking. They're
Oh,
walking a dog.
see?
They're walking a dog.
See, there's you
That's a
can
dog.
see. You can go to the trail there. That is blocked.
Used to come up here and hunt.
Too?
Yeah. Used to hunt squirrels up here. I don't think they let you do that anymore. I'd sit up here and you can see a squirrel nest. I'll show you one. Let me see.
That one.
Where?
Oh.
Well, yeah, probably. But they make nests out of leaves. There's one right there. I don't know if you can see it.
Where?
See it between the trees? There's another one right over there. See the clump of leaves?
Okay.
That's a squirrel nest.
Okay, yeah.
And you just sit up here and you wait. If you wait long enough, they'll just come. There's squirrels here, you just don't see them because they're hiding. But if you sit here really quietly for like about 20 minutes, they'll all come running around, and then they'll be all over the place. And then you just shoot them and eat them.
Haven't had a squirrel.
Yeah. See, these are Indian mounds. I don't know what this is. I don't remember this. This concrete thing here. Oh, it was probably for the Indian mound right there, yeah. To protect it. I don't know. I don't remember that though. It looks old. It was probably here when I was here. Unless that was the old water tower. Maybe this was where they had a water tower here. And then I don't know, is there 2 water towers? Was this the old water tower? I don't know. I don't think so. There might have been an old water tower there a long time ago. That looks like a foundation for one.
Their fake grass looks really nice.
It's called AstroTurf.
But it looks so green and it's like a toy, you know, from your toy.
I used to be in the marching band here. This school's gotten a lot bigger since I was here.
You probably
it's huge.
Have pictures.
Look at this. A long Indian mound here.
I can see the
This used to be all trees through here. You can see they chopped them down.
For the trail.
Well, just so you could see the Indian mounds better. There used to be big trees all through here. Yeah, they chopped a lot of it down to clean it up. Yeah, because it was hard to see these Indian mounds when I was a kid because there were so many trees. And this trail was never here either. This was just all solid woods. You can see they chopped down a big tree here.
You got hole in the center. Like
Chop that tree down. Chop down that tree. Yeah. They chopped them down so you can see the Indian mounds.
Super cool.
Do you want to go down this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's safe. It's very steep.
Oh, it's cold.
So they just block off there so that cars can't go inside here.
Probably.
Because car can drive by here with the size of the concrete.
See, there's this. Yeah, there's a school right there. That thing's huge. Look at how big it is. Jesus. Must cost a lot. Looks like they're adding on to it also. Jeez. They're paying high taxes here. High property taxes to pay for that school. See that, April? It's a dog waste station.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put your dog up on top of there and it shits in that hole.
No.
What, are you sure?
It's just the plastic and then you put the stuff in there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dog is not gonna...
You put the dog on top of there and then he just poops in the container. What, you don't think so?
Oh, this, the name of that place is Indian Conservation Park. My ears is very cold. So here in Wisconsin, even though like spring, sometimes it's so hot already. I mean, not so hot, but you can bear it. But there are days where it's really cold. So like if I usually don't check the temperature whenever I go outside, but
it's 41 degrees outside.
But it is good to check the temperature if you want to go outside first.
See?
Like I would go wear snow pants and coat sometimes, what they call that, jacket. And then it's like hot outside. So because I didn't check the temperature, I would be like sweating. and people would be looking at me like weird. And sometimes I dress up not so warm, and then it turns out the temperature is so cold, just like today. These are apartments here, right?
Yep. These are like the poor people apartments. This is where we lived, right down there. In the poor area. Right down there, and those two apartments way down there. We were like really, really poor when we were kids. Didn't have any money. Kind of like you. See, I was really close to school. I could just walk right straight to school.
It's like McFarland High School. And they got houses nearby too.
Yeah. There's a place for rent.
How much do you think the rent in here?
I have no idea. I used to come down here, over here, and smoke cigarettes down there. When I was a kid.
Looks like they burned that place in there.
Maybe.
It's the high school. It's really huge.
Yeah, it's big. Looks like a freaking university. I think I need a new exhaust on this car. It sounds loud.
The road here is very nice, huh? Look
I don't have
at
a
it.
stop sign.
It's very nice. It's like just been made, I guess.
Yeah. Show you where I used to live. Right here. Right, this building right here.
That one.
Yup.
Farwell Arms apartment.
This is where all the poor people lived. My bedroom was right there on the top in the corner. Yep. When I was young, I was kicking a football right here in this parking lot. That was ours up there on the top right there. I kicked the football and it hit that window up on the top and shattered it.
Did you pay for it?
I didn't.
Your mom did?
I don't remember. But yeah. Raised a lot of hell here.
How many years you live by here?
For a long time. This was like the poorest part of McFarland. This is where, yeah, everybody that lived here was super poor. And they still are. It's still poor people living here.
Well, this still good looking for poor people compared to the Philippines.
Yeah.
Philippines is like a slum.
And you can
like,
see that, yeah, me and my little brother, we used to play here all the time. Yep. See the water tower is right there.
Just across the road.
Yep, that right there never used to be there. That store, it used to be all woods.
The Left Superstore.
Yeah. It was all woods and you could walk straight to the woods and go right up to the water tower. There used to be a big ditch here too.
They got new houses there.
Yep.
A fence too.
Yeah, it looks different.
They got laundromat, Black and No Motion.
That's where I used to buy my candy, is at that liquor store.
They make it a liquor store.
Well, it's a liquor store, but they had candy in there. And if I ever got any money, if I found money on the floor or on the ground, pennies or whatnot, I would take them, I'd go into that store and I'd get these candies. They cost like 2 cents and you get like 5 of them. So yeah.
They got Pick and Save in
This
there.
used to be all woods here. All of this was woods.
Oh, that's...
And I used to go up in there, build tree forts up in Daly's Hill. You see, it's still woods up there. I used to go sledding down there.
What is a tree fort?
It's for a tree. It's where you build a fort, like a little house in the trees.
Oh, it's like a tree house.
A tree house, yeah. Yeah, right up there on that hill. This is my tree fort was up there. I used to go hunting up there too. You can't do that stuff now.
When you were a kid?
Yeah.
Alone?
Yeah. I used to go hunting, and then I'd go fishing. That's how we got most of our food.
BB gun. I remember kids play the BB gun, and they have like kids in our barangay, they have like group of people fighting each other with BB guns. It's like war. I never did join of those. I just saw guys do that. It's like a marsh.
Yeah.
By the here. If it's owned by someone, they're not gonna use that land there.
Well, you can't.
Yeah.
It's a wetland. It's protected. Well, I don't know who owns it, but if it's a marsh, you can't build on it, even if it's your land, because it's considered a protected wetland for wildlife.
We have that issue in the Philippines, in the Boracay area. They got wetlands, but then these wetlands are being built, they're building something on it. It's like they lose a lot of wetlands there. Boracay.
Boracay?
Yeah. They have this huge problem of dirt going to the ocean, and they also discovered that people are building something on the wetlands, like building their houses or whatever. I think pouring concrete on it would stop it, right? From being a wetlands.
I don't know.
I think that's what they do, because they build something on it. Okay guys, that is it for today. See you in our